What's up, y'all? Welcome back to my Supreme Tarot. Hope everybody is doing well, staying prayed up, focus on spiritual hygiene. There is someone watching you in a new relationship or choose a different path, choose a new connection, another connection. They're worried about where this is going. Yeah, because you're building this. It's in the works. It's being built. Seeds are being planted to grow in a new connection. And somebody they can't rebuild with you. They're stuck behind something. They can't. Okay. Yeah, Four of Cups, because you don't want to rebuild with them. They missed their chance. Okay. What's going on, Spirit? What else? High Priestess. Nine of Cups in a reverse, not getting their wishes fulfilled. So there's a Queen of Wands. Somebody's aware a Queen of Wands doesn't want something, or somebody's wishes are not being fulfilled, to hold on to something. Four of Pentacles. To hold a grudge. Somebody's not getting some type of satisfaction out of holding a grudge. Or what is this? What's the Four of Pentacles? They're holding on to something. Somebody could be aware that you don't drink, or you don't overindulge, or yeah, you don't overindulge. That's what this is. It's not, you don't party or something, you don't overdo it. Yeah, you don't do that. You could be withholding your energy too, your emotional energy. Five of Swords, it's like at any cost. Okay, like you don't allow that. Yeah, Knight of Swords, the World. It could be by the way you speak or how you show up, things you say. This could be on a social media, or this is like public knowledge that you don't, it's like you don't be out here. You don't be out here. Nine of Cups in reverse. You don't overindulge. You don't party. You don't drink a lot. You don't do all that shit, because it's something about you withholding your energy, pulling back, not giving your energy to something at any cost. It's like by any means you will hold back. Yeah. Okay, Seven of Swords. You could be very strategic or moving in silence, or this is just how you have to be. Yeah, to keep maintaining your peace. To maintain your peace. Two of Pentacles, Four of Swords. Nine of Swords, Ten of Swords. Yeah, because somebody here, if this is how you maintain your peace, because you have some type of skill, talent, gift, okay, a knack for something, you're very special, you are a blessing, or you have a blessing, and you're maintaining your peace. This is how you maintain your peace, is by withholding your energy. Okay, withholding from overindulging, doing too much, partying, being out here in these streets. Nine of Swords, Ten of Swords, because something could have been a deep betrayal. There was a deep betrayal. So this could be, you could have got traumatized, like, trigger warning or whatever, but there could be some trauma that you faced. Some type of like PTSD or something here. So for you to maintain your peace, you don't do all that. You don't be out here. So this could be, you're not trusting, you're not overly giving, you're not trusting, you're not doing all the extra shit, because it's like that's how stuff happens. Okay. So this could be some type of PTSD, and it's nothing to be ashamed about. Like this happens. Trauma happens to people. All right. So don't feel, any type of way, because I know sometimes it can be like it's triggering to hear that you may have it. You may still be having to, something is like lasting effects of something. But for the foreseeable future, some of y'all could read cards too. But for the foreseeable future, you will be independent, and so this could be about somebody. It's like you're gonna go. So you could be very invested in yourself, and that's good, because this may be what it takes to maintain this type of peace. So you could be planning out business ideas, career focus. Some of y'all could work from home. You're just focused on that. It's like that's what you're investing in. You're investing in yourself, period. And it's like for the foreseeable future, that's what you're gonna be doing, is investing in yourself. All that energy you're withholding now, you're putting it into yourself. Because there could have been, you could have maybe had been a party goer, or you was giving too much of your energy away or something, and now you're like super stingy with it. You're like, no, because something happened here, something happened to you where you felt like you couldn't do that no more. Something was not safe. There was some type of trauma you experienced from being too giving, too open, too whatever, too available, whatever. So it's like now you're gonna take seeds and put them all into you. 9 of them bitches. There's only 10, okay, in the tarot, but you're putting all 9, and here go the 10th one into you. So, period. All right. What else? Yeah, you're healing. Moving on. The Temperance, 6 of Swords, moving to calmer waters. Your heart, maybe moving on from some type of love you had, or relationship you had with the past, or people that you loved in your past. Yeah. So you're healing from that. You're healing and moving forward. So all of that energy again is being invested in yourself. You're healing. This is beautiful energy. So keep going. But it's like anybody that you had love for or whatever, they might have to stay in the past. That's how you could feel. Yeah, Knight of Cups. They might want to come back and I'm so hey, listen, I'm so sorry. You like no 8 of Swords. You don't want to hear it. Knight of Cups, 8 of Swords. You could be not speaking to people, not talking, not expressing anything. You don't express your feelings. You don't talk about your feelings for people. You don't talk about the love you have for them. It's like people can feel that you're not, you don't fuck with them. They feel it. Yeah, 7 of Wands. You're very, very protective over what you're building. Very much judgment. That's how you're seen. You are seen as someone who will fuck somebody up if they get too close to your garden. They better stay 50 feet from the perimeter at all times. Okay? Don't even look this way. Don't even breathe in my direction, is what it's given. So people feel like they don't feel no love from you no more. And you could have, again, you could have been a very too loving, too forgiving, too willing to be there. And now you're like, no, 4 of Pentacles. Look how tightly he holding on to that shit. He like, no, never. Okay, so people can feel the difference. They feel it. You're very protective over what you got going on. Okay, Knight of Pentacles, you're very methodical about something as well. You're seen as very methodical, very protective, very you depend on yourself. Okay, what's the Chariot? Uh-oh. What's the Chariot? King of Pentacles, King of Wands. What is, these two came out together last reading. I don't know if these are like friends or this the same person. Somebody could be a twin, brothers. What is this? The Chariot, King of Pentacles, King of Wands, 5 of Pentacles. So somebody could be trying to come out in the cold, yeah, from the cold in this. So these are people that want to come in from out of the cold with you, but they're blocked to a swords. They don't know how. They're at a crossroads. So how to move something forward? Literally, somebody could be sitting at a crossroads, a stoplight, the chariot, and the two of swords. So they're not sure how to come in from out of the cold with you. Hanged. Well, look, it's like stuck, crossroads, stuck. They're at a standstill. They don't know. Five of Wands, something is a whole bunch of, it's a lot of problems, drama. So they're just stuck in some type of drama. So they're trying to be methodical about how they come towards you with an apology, maybe some type of news. They're trying to take their time and be slow with it. Come in with some type of an apology. They're not sure. All right. Ten of Swords. Yeah. So this is what you had to heal from with this ten of swords that they did. This is like persecution. So they don't know how to apologize for that. 10 swords is a lot to put into my back. This ain't the 3 of swords. This is the 10 of swords. And they tried to maybe get away with it with the 7 of swords. They tried to sneak away. 7 of cups. Trying to get away with something. Because they was trying to figure out how to get away with it. This is also why it's 10 swords. Because not only did they do it, they tried to get away with it. Like they didn't do it. Or like they don't want to talk about it or tell the truth about it, or they don't want to tell other people what they really did, or they don't want to tell you what they really did, or they don't want to, when they tell you this apology, they don't want to talk about everything they did to you behind your back. Like it's something like that where no. This is also if they got caught or you caught them or something like that, um they could have denied it, or been in denial or something, or didn't want to tell the truth. 6 of Pentacles, this would be something they could have tried to take something from you. They could have tried to steal something from you, or they're trying to figure out how to balance something out. They're trying to be strategic, trying to figure out the options, how to balance something out. Yeah, 8 of Pentacles. Somebody could have tried to steal your work or steal your energy, something you worked hard for. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles. They tried to take something from you financially, or your energy or your stability. They tried to steal from you. 8 of Swords, to restrict you, to bind you, bind your finances. Somebody could have paid to have that done, or they were trying to steal from you, to restrict you, like deplete you. And now they want to come in like, oh, I'm sorry, my bad. And it's like, bitch, you know what I'm saying? Like, no, don't say shit to me, is what it's giving. Yeah, because something was traumatic here, like bad. They did something bad. And now they're like, oh my God, how do we, you don't, you leave this person alone. That's what you do. Because this is somebody that got trauma behind this. This somebody who, you probably not safe. Like, people handle trauma differently. They may want you to just, I'm sorry, I did, da da da. But like, something could be like, if you come within 5 feet of me, you will die. If you say something to me, I might spit in your face. If you show up where I'm at, I may have to call you. Yeah, so you might not be safe. Especially if it's like, oh, I got people with me, or or if you show up, I'm gonna call the cops. Or if you show up, like it's something. Like, don't talk. Don't talk to me. Don't hit my phone. Because it's something that was traumatic. To make you withdraw from people like that, something deep happened here. Like, somebody's not the same. Okay. What else? So that's why they trying to be, strategic about this, because they know that. Yeah, Three of Swords. Three of Swords, Eight of Wands in a reverse. Something backfired on them. Ace of Wands. Yeah, it's like they're whatever they tried to manifest, it's done backfired on them. It's causing them to be trapped. As they look closer, they like, yeah, this is a backfire. Like, something is all messed up. Something blew up in their face so bad. Something, a spark. Something could have really blew up in someone's face. Literally, somebody could have something about fire. Four wands in a home, death. Wow. Or this made something in permanently. Somebody could have lost a house in a house fire or something. That's a sidebar. But four wands, death. This made something. Okay, so the backfire from doing this is that something ended permanently. This could be their connection to you. This could be family, friend, a lover. Something about the fourth house. Something about an achievement or something. Or the way that this backfired is that they brought whatever this four wands, this togetherness, this love and family feelings and all of that, it brought it to a complete end, like permanently, like something's over. Or this could be about a union, some type of twin flame union, counterpart, that type of shit. Something, the way that it backfired made this end completely. So let's say they was doing something to try to mess up something in some type of way. The way that it backfired is that it hit them in a way where they're like permanently locked out of your life, or permanently locked out of a home. It's like somebody trying to, make it so you can't get into the house, and then they lock their own keys inside. And it's like, well, now nobody can get in the house. You know what I'm saying? Like, nobody can get in there. So you feel dumb. Now you out here with me. You stupid. You know what I'm saying? Like, now we both in a bad situation. It's something like that. But you were able to recover because you're focused on yourself. But it's something about them being permanently locked out. That the way that this backfired on them. Yeah. So now with the Hermit. So you could be permanently withdrawn. My bad. You could be permanently withdrawn. Yeah, because somebody is the devil. Somebody, you feel just like somebody is evil. So you're permanently withdrawn. This could be you, how this is coming off. So, like, you're very to yourself, withholding your energy. Okay. You could be somebody who's like a loner or like an introvert, or you like to go out by yourself. You don't like nobody around you. Like, it's something like that. And it's like that permanently because of the trauma. And I'm not saying like, hey, this trauma, oh, it's so bad for you, like you need to heal this trauma. I'm saying something has changed you to the point where you ain't worried about nobody. You like, fuck it, I'm good by myself, I'm happy, I'm cool. Like, it's not always trauma and then you got a tick for the rest of your life, or you scratch nervously or something. No, sometimes it's like, all right, I learned my lesson from overextending myself, and now nobody gets shit, and I'm good because I'm cool. You can still be loving and kind and open the door for people and remember people's birthdays and such, but you don't be on the scene like that. You're not doing all that. Oh, I need somebody to give me $500 and pay and take me up there. You'd be like, get somebody else to do it. I can't do it because it would take too much from you. It would deplete you. And you're not a bad person for that. Don't let anybody convince you that being stingy with your time, money, and energy is a bad thing, because the world will deplete you. People will use you and abuse you. They will. And I think that you're aware of that at this point. So now you're like that permanently, or this is how they feel. So they can't get close to you. It's like, even if they try, you might look at them like, just, and then walk away. Like, you don't, it's like you're not, because that would be too much energy. sitting down and hearing them out and having to pencil them in your schedule when you could just be sleeping or minding your business and meditating or doing yoga or reading a book. You got to take time out of your day with whatever you do for your self-care. Pencil them in, sit down and recall how they did this fucked up shit. And you probably know they're not going to tell you the full truth. So what's the point? And then on top of that, it's like, oh, you get nothing out of it besides reliving what they did. And it's like, what was the point of this again? Oh, because to make you feel better? No, I don't think so. What's the point? To make you feel better? Does it got me in it? Is it doing something for me? Then no, I'm not doing it. Like, that's how, you get what I'm saying? So I got to take time out of my day to hear your bullshit about what you fucked up did to me. No, like, no, that's too much like giving away my energy. No, because now I'm allowing you to affect my energy and it's a no, and they know that. Somebody need to just they have a very like devilish reputation to you. That's how you see them, as very toxic, karmic, obsessed, evil. 3 of Pentacles. Yeah, they work together to do this. This could be a cult. 10 of Swords, 7 of Cups. They could have multiple ways. They could have been fantasizing together. 3 of Pentacles. They work together to do this. A cult, their beliefs. Now it's multiple people that they want to work together to try to apologize. Bitch, no. What else? Lovers. Page of Cups, lovers. Maybe they breadcrumbed you. Somebody they could have worked together to breadcrumb you. This could be 2 exes or 2 people from your past. They worked together to try to breadcrumb you. Queen of Swords, a magician. They tried to play on your intelligence. They tried to play on your intelligence here. Manipulate you, manipulate what you saw, what you know to be truth. So, or they work together to maybe set you up with somebody who could manipulate you, manipulate your intelligence. 10 of Wands, a Tower, and something fell all apart. Or they wanted something to fall all apart for you. They wanted some type of destruction. Or they worked with a lover to do this. There go that Page of Cups. They keep wanting to come out. They like, what's this say? No, bitch, no. Justice. Now somebody want to make it right. The Fool, the World. Because somebody they want like a new beginning. They want something. They want a new cycle. They want something anew. So it's like the only way to balance something is to apologize. That could be how they feel. Yeah, the World, the Sun, because it's like, I don't know if somebody got like a guilty conscience or something here. But it's like somebody feel like you don't care. You're too busy. You're too focused on something else. It's like you don't even care about this. This is them. I'm telling you, this is them that feel like they can't have something until they make something right. But they may not know how to make it right because it was just so bad. So they worked with a lover of yours to do this. So yeah, some type of group, a cult. This could be 2 masculines that want to come towards you. They worked with a lover to come against you. 4 of Cups. Yeah, it's like, I'm telling you, you don't want it. 4 of Cups, you're like, this, because you're like, what's poison in it? No, I'm cool. Because you can't trust them. You cannot trust these people. So you're like, no, thank you. I don't even know what's in that. Why would I even trust that? Like, no. Knight of Cups, it's like they better make it worth your time. It better be worth it if they're going to even bother. You don't want this little ass cup. It's like something's not good enough. Something needs to be bigger. They better think big, bitch. That type of energy. You better give me some money if you want success. If If you wanted to be a celebration, like, no, you better come with some zeros, some ones and zeros, something. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles, you better come with something. They can't come small. What's the moon? They could want to like celebrate you, but the moon, something feels like a hidden motive. What's the moon? I feel like this, yeah. To why the Six of Pentacles, Knight of Cups, why they want to, you feel like something is hidden. So that's why you're like, no. You feel like something is not right. I feel like you think something's not right. Somebody could want to hide the key information about something. What's the Nine of Wands? Ten of Pentacles. Someone could have abused some type of finances or something. So it could be something they're hiding. Ace of Pentacles. You feel like no, because it's something is a hidden motive or something. Or they behind the scene, they're trying to persist with something, don't want to give up something like a contract or some money or something. Yeah, Eight of Cups. Walked away from this connection. King of Swords. Somebody, family, they got a full view of a lot of people, or a lot of people got clarity, or there's a family and there's fighting within this family because now the truth is out, the full picture is seen. Somebody walked away, so trying to so this could be like somebody's brothers, literally, like, or their family members or something like that, because they were trying to maybe, like, let's say this is a soulmate you had a contract with. They was in favor of this person getting it all, like getting the full benefits of whatever this was between the two of y'all, or like a home or assets or something. They wanted it all to go to this person, this emperor. And they were really trying to persist with that. Like they swore up and down, you know. But the truth is this person abandoned it. So why would they get it if they abandoned it? But they was advocating for this person, this lover, they was advocating for them to have it. But they the ones that walked away, and now it's a bunch of family. So people may not feel like they're not on board with that. They feel like that's bullshit. Why would you, if you walked away from it, then why? It's something like that. Because now it's causing a problem within a unit. Nine of Swords, yeah, somebody could be seen as out they fucking mind. Six of Wands. So somebody's crazy. Somebody went crazy trying to win. Somebody was trying to win, and now they look like they out their mind. Nine of Swords. They look like they have a mental illness. They in mental anguish because you won. Somebody in mental anguish because the Empress won. So this Emperor is in mental anguish because you won. Hierophant in the reverse. Somebody broke a rule. And that's why you not accepting something. You don't accept the apology because they broke the rules. They went against the rules. They know you frustrated. They see it. Maybe because of how you see their family, you might feel like something is completely wrong with all of them to even be behind this kind of shit, or to even support this person, maybe without all the facts or without talking to you or your side of something. They broke rules. They went against something. The Hierophant in reverse. They didn't follow tradition. They broke it. Somebody could broke promises to you, commitment, something like that. And so it's like, no, you're not trying to hear that. They could even want these people to come towards you. It's like, where your bitch ass at? You know? What else? Yeah, Ace of Swords. Two of Wands. So, because you see the true motives, what they really did, they broke rules. What they was trying to do and defend this person, they broke rules. You know that Ace of Swords. There's clarity about the path that they chose. So you see their whole family as a problem. You see everybody around them as a problem. You see them all as toxic because they were willing to break rules that they knew were in place in favor of this person, but it blew up in their face. And that's why they like, okay, maybe we should apologize. We should probably apologize. Bitch, something had to blow up in your face for you to do the right thing. See, this is how you see them. You like, nah, you knew the rules and you still broke them. So no, stay your ass away from me. Your brother and them, your mother and them, this mother, stay away from me. Period. They could all be watching you because they weird. And that's the weird shit too. It's like get off and get away from her. Like stay away from her. Stop watching her. We saw in the beginning somebody worried enough about a new connection you in. What the fuck are y'all looking at? What are you watching for? This person is minding a business by themselves, investing in themselves, withholding their energy, chilling. Why are you, this Ten of Cups, this Emperor, the King of Wands, King of Pentacles, everybody focused on you? You focused on you, but they focused on you too. Everybody. For what? What for? These people are obsessed with you. Strength, Knight of Cups. They like, how can we really gotta lay it on thick. We gotta be smart about this. We gotta be methodical. We gotta come up with a plan, something solid. How about go on the internet, find the tallest mountain, climb it, take all your gear off, and just jump. Just take that leap of faith. Just jump. Because this Empress is that no. No. Yeah. I'm look, they're obsessed. Look, how can we really just want to listen? I don't feel like there's anything they can say. Page of Wands, Five of Wands, Knight of Wands. Because somebody love to cause drama. It's like something just feels like drama. This you may even feel like they're just using it as another way to come in and cause drama. Like that could be how you really feel. Page of Wands, Five of Wands, Knight of Wands, they're very enthusiastic. Somebody love drama. And you could feel like they only doing that because they like it. They like drama. That's how you could feel about all these people. Because it's like, why did you go so hard with breaking rules and all? Y'all like it. Y'all like the drama. Y'all like it. It's like, what is there to discuss? Something is destroyed with this emperor or this king of cups. Somebody embarrassed a lot of people, and they're sad they even took this leap of faith because now it's like something is being seen. Is they're being called out now. It's a lot of people in regret for supporting this situation because everybody's getting caught up and they just look like they like drama. They just look like they like causing problems for people. They look toxic. They look obsessed. They look, sketchy, suspicious. They look like betrayers, backstabbers. They look like criminals. They look out their mind. They look stupid. And you're still somewhere withholding all your energy. You're not even dealing with it. So it's like, what is why else would they be hyper focused on you? It's like I don't know if it's the guilt or what. They want to be pardoned or they don't want you to send them to jail or they what? It's like what is this? You know? Love y'all. Bye.